I'm impressed. I've always found those extra-dimensional beings to be especially irritating to hunt down.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander. I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
Setting course for East Asia. Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Thank you for pointing that out. I actually just realized my mic was off, so I rambled on a lot there and literally said nothing. Because that would have been an awkward broadcast, or I would have eventually looked down and seen the orange light and been like, that's unfortunate. But anyway, so like, I was definitely scrolling through some shit, and whether or not you definitely didn't hear it. What is it? Show of force. Large number of Advent troopers are present under Advent-only leadership. So there's a bunch of Advent dudes? Okay. We get 77 intel and we have to sabotage a transmitter. It will keep us from getting, like, less supplies to the next checkpoint. But yeah, thank you for telling me my mic was off. Anyway, yeah, the problem was that, like, a lot of our captains were either tired or injured. I'm hoping most of that has gone away. We're definitely taking all of them on next mission. I don't really need a lieutenant, at least not right now. Advent stun lancers get a minor boost, I'm not worried about it. Yeah, there's not really a whole lot to do there. Destroy alien relay gives me 199 supplies, stops a hidden event. So, sabotage transmitter is probably the best bet.
Setting course for the Arctic.
But yeah, our goal here is to try to get one of the captains up to Major, which can let us do the mission to start hunting down Chosen. Specifically, we're going after the Void Witch because I hate her. So, like, she's the most annoying.
For a single combat mission.
So we have, who do we have? I think we're just gonna shove Z and Brian on this mission regardless, because I do just want to put all our captains out here. Sorry, Nick White, boss man. That's actually pretty funny. Chelsea's got his higher rank though. All right, so we're gonna shove all of our captains on this, and we're gonna. Two of them will be tired, but that we're fine with. As of right now, all we want to do is get somebody up to Major so that we can meet the requirements for the next mission.
Deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
It's like, as of right now, we messed around somewhat, but I do want to start moving towards the end game. So we're researching decryption. We're trying to track down as many of the Chosen as we can, and we're basically just trying to complete story beats. And we'll see how fast we can push it. Hopefully this weekend is going to be the finishing point. We're pretty high up on the enemy roster to be getting Archons. It's like there's not that much above an Archon. And Archons are kind of an end-game enemy. Like, you keep running into them all the way to the end of the game. Except, like, at the end of the game, you start running into packs of 3 of them, which is always a joy. Operation Fading Mist. So, place your bets on who's going to be the first major. We have Cody Hunley, Brian White, Walter Langendorf, and D are the 4 options, and they're all on this mission right now.
Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their link systems. Plant the explosives.
I was like, did we have 7 people? No, we don't get a free Advent dude this time. It makes me sad.
Significant readings indicative of the lost moving throughout the combat zone. Be careful out there.
Interesting.
Our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy
Gotcha.
directly into their network.
So kill the relays to extend the timer. Got it.
It may disrupt their efforts to
HP on that's only 2, so both of our snipers can pretty casually remove that with a single pistol shot, so we're not really worried about that.
Roger that.
This might be a dumb double move, but enemies aren't usually that close. Oh, don't be so mad. Don't be so down on Z. He'll be fine. Actually, Z has the part of the skill tree that's actually... Like, he has the good part of the skill tree now. He has the part of the skill tree where he can, like, after he kills somebody, he can get a free move. So, like, he's actually in pretty good shape. That is an awkward position.
Closing on target position now.
Good to go.
Like, once you have that with Rangers, their lifespan increases dramatically. He also has a PCS for 24 dodge that I keep just forgetting he's got.
Roger that.
Alright, we'll have Charles just go on a little, like, flanky, because we're probably going to have to go out pretty quick, because we have to start destroying these things. It's just fine.
Move, move, move.
Overwatch.
Roger. I'll come my eyes on it.
Platoon Overwatch, do they... Oh, this is awkward, because they might have a flanking vision on Brian. No, they're actually jumping down the ladder, which is... So they don't have flanking vision on Brian, which is awesome. They almost have flanking vision. They almost had flanking vision on these two. That was not what I expected to happen there. So Charles probably wants to open this up. We have a 63% crit chance. I think we just go for the officer and try to blow his brains out right now. Nailed it. Great job, Charles. Trust the hat.
Not too shabby.
Okay. I believe in you, Z. Z does the execute, picks up the gear, and gets the free move. The free move is actually pretty fucking awesome with a Reaper's Sprint, because you can use the Reaper's Sprint plus the free move to get into some pretty great positions and just do a shotgun blast with the refund action. Alright, we'll just do a pistol shot to get rid of that, to buy us some more time, and set up everybody for next turn.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
Alright.
That'll be okay.
And we're gonna have to keep pushing to keep hitting the things, but I don't quite want to move with so many people in bad positions.
Absolutely. Come get some.
Got it covered.
I'm on it.
It's like I was saying, like, Reaper's Sprint is just like the most entertaining ability when you're... Oh, fuck Christ, not this asshole again.
So many
Is it the axe?
choices.
Oh, it's the sniper. Alright, I don't care about him, right? You can summon Advent True, I don't give a shit. Take 3 additional backs, adversary skirmishers, you don't have any skirmishers. So we can't take advantage of anything other than just shooting him a lot. Or 3+ attacks in a turn. The snipers could actually hit him with 2 attacks each. So that might actually be useful. He has low profile, obviously. Defense increased after the first attack of every turn. Attacks decrease the will of soldiers. Sure. Okay, so we have this asshole. That's fine. I'm not worried about it.
It's one of the chosen. This mission just got a little more dangerous. Stay on top of its position.
And that
try
guy's
to
kind of a
take
pussy,
it
though.
out.
Okay, but we do have to keep advancing because we have to keep finding and hitting the nodes.
Got some advent here.
Wow, literally just 3 basic troopers. Okay, that seems unremarkable. Can Brian... I don't think Brian can get a position to see them, unfortunately. So this might be... Okay, let's see how much of this encounter we can just drop with 1 sniper. Because we're going to do that plus face-off. Which should hit all of them and the relay. Dead. 6 damage. 6 damage.
That's it.
It doesn't shoot relay. Fascinating. I really thought relay was considered a target that it would shoot. Oh well. Well, we have 2 guys at 1 health, so we're not worried about that. Fast hands this guy and shoot relay would be awesome. Oh, kill me. But you're not killing him. Womp womp. Of course, now you critical for 6. Okay. Z.
They can move. Affirmative.
God, I miss run and gun. I miss it when run and gun was a tier 1 ability on assaults. Legitimately thought that would have positioning, but whatever. Not worried about it. Just get both of them with a grenade.
Now that they're out of the way.
Oh yeah, you get implacables off of grenades. I forgot about that. God, that ability's dumb. By dumb, I mean awesome. I don't really want to relocate anywhere, though. Okay, Bull Rush. We're gonna move you up with Brian. Cody can still cover anybody. So...
On my way. Go, go, go.
You have Major 4 now.
Scanning.
I don't really want to move you anywhere because you have tall cover. I'll just end that. It's fine. That time I did mean to press and move.
I'm watching you.
They're bringing in reinforcements.
This shit. Don't care. Okay, so we have another relay.
What's over there?
We have 2 relays. Awesome. We have 3 relays. There we go. Okay, so we can keep the timer going for a fair bit. Brian does still have face-off. Z, we just want in a position. This is an awkward corner. Anyway, Z, we just want in a position to cover.
I'm going.
Sure thing.
And Charles, alright.
Handle that.
Since I have 3 relays that I can casually murder next turn, I'm just gonna send everybody on Overwatch.
Count catch some. Scanning. On Overwatch.
And try to, like, get this group, or dipshit if he drops in. That seems like the best, course of action. Priest, dude. Or no, Shield Bearer, dude. Seems fine.
Advent forces on the ground.
Hopefully we get at least one of them with Overwatch. That was a low damage roll. Ryan gets an okay shot on that guy. Walter gets a pretty good shot on the priest, but Charles misses. Cody misses by a mile, Jesus, but Chelsea gets it. God, Cody, that was some awful shooting.
Elders really don't like it when you kill off
Alright, so
their
they took all the
priests.
Overwatches. Grapple. Go somewhere where I can kill you.
Come out wherever you are.
Is he targeting Brian? I think he's targeting
Advent
Brian.
is almost cut off the
Where's that Walter?
transmitter from their network.
Can't tell.
We're running out of time.
I'll give you a sporting
Valentine. Tracking shot. When the chosen means
The chosen hunter is targeting
concerned, the soldier can prevent the shot by moving out of the hunter's line of sight, can decrease his chance.
Out of his line of sight
Or can
before
decrease
it's
by
too
hunkering
late.
down. Okay. I'm not like super worried about that. Okay, what do we have for options? I mean, we have plenty of options. Like, Z can literally just walk in this little cubby hole and blow this guy's brains out with no consequences. Wait, what? Why are you shooting that guy? God. I should have checked that target. I just assumed that guy would be the best hit chance.
blooded killer.
Apparently not, though.
It takes one to know one.
Not a problem.
Apparently that is not the easiest target. It's probably because I didn't have a flank shot on him. It's fine. Charles, 65%? What about sword? Sword's a 96. Alright, let's go sword. Just let him shoot Walter. Charles does not have Implacable. Implacable really should be higher up on the skill tree for these guys. I'm just gonna put that out there.
A sword.
So
Okay, I'll go.
Walter can just go here and pistol one of these. He's basically fine. This guy seems kind of trivial to deal with, if I'm being honest. Alright, Cody, Mayday Hunley. Alright, you'll grab one. Brian will grab the other. Fire pistol. Actually, we got like 4 of them. 'Cause I think what's her name has one too. No. No, she doesn't. Alright,
No
cool.
problem, boss.
So she'll go up here to support Z. She doesn't see anything, and she's the last up, so she'll overwatch. Alright, seems fine.
The only thing
Yeah.
worse than losing the fight down here.
This guy's like Cobra Commander. He's just an absolute pussy that runs around doing nothing.
You've got the chosen in range.
Yeah, G.I. Joe.
Things are about to get even more interesting around here.
My ability is to summon people who aren't completely useless.
I got nothing.
Oh, he's doing this.
Sleep.
Oh, he put Chelsea to sleep. That was the least relevant person he could have put to sleep.
Soldier
I am
down.
saddened by that.
Get him back up ASAP.
This guy really is kind of shit. Alright, so we can't have Walter just walk here. Yes, I say so.
Don't move, you'll be all right.
Give her a friendly nudge. Is she disoriented?
I suppose
She's not even disoriented. Sweet. Just gonna fucking have her lob a grenade. Fuck that shit.
being a big mistake.
You only have one action. That makes me sad. Because I kind of just want to fucking tag you. But I don't think we quite have the AoE. But we can destroy your cover and just leave you standing in the open. So that seems like a great plan. Alright. I wish you had any of your, like, sick pistol tech open right now. Unfortunately, you had to move. Shoot him in the dick.
Double or nothing.
I'm going to increase my cover. that something I should actually care about? He's like, not really. You still hit me with a 99%. Thanks. This guy is such a fucking terrible shooter. Like, look at, he's already at 4 health. He hasn't done anything. Like, compared to all of the other Chosen, this guy seems completely useless. So we can run and gun Charles and get him into a potentially advantageous position. We do not have run and gun on Z, but we do have Sword Slash on Z, and Z has Implacable. 6 to 8. He would need a mid to high damage roll to kill, but I believe in Z. Womp womp. I should never have faith.
That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
Okay, we didn't activate any more enemies. That guy's also stunned. So we're gonna have Charles fucking run and gun. Run and gun, Charlie. You got this shit. You can nail this 54%. Yeah, you can. Fuck you, dick.
Did you see that one? Running dry.
You've surprised me once again.
What a
Commander.
bitch.
Maybe I need to reconsider my tactics.
I'm sure we'll see them again, but that
You don't have any
Chosen hero
tactics.
wasn't
You're just
expecting
in the
to
open
fight
getting
we
killed
pulled
every
up
time,
today,
you moron.
Commander.
Cody nails him, the other guy's stunned. We should be good. Nice and clean.
On reserves.
We have the objective in sight. Meanwhile, this guy's like, ah, God. We also have a relay we can tag. I'm gonna have Z walk up here and execute. What is it doing? Wait, what was that? That was like the game being weird.
Heading out.
Yeah, there it is. That was a weird UI thing.
Is this what we're looking for? What did you expect? We're not
Alright.
picking up any other contacts. Get those charges deployed.
Apparently that's not the right side for the X4 charges. Damn you. Damn you. The hell. Alright, there's the right side for the X4 charges. Okay. Just have Charles go set it. We'll be good. Oh wait, you can't run and set. Oh, fuck it. You can run and pick up an item. Alright, Cody, run. Advanced laser sight. It's not the most useful, but it's not bad. I guess everybody else is Overwatches in this position? Sure. Shoot the thing.
Moving Overwatch.
That was a weird UI thing. Where it was a weird like death cam. Alright. Alright, Charles, plant charge. We're good. Trust the hat.
Signal confirmed. X4 charges are active. That transmitter is history. Good work, Commander.
Nice. Nice.
For years, these radicals have threatened the union between humanity and the Elders.
Alright.
Today,
Believe we have at least one major off of that.
vital infrastructure, they would now threaten our very way of life. We must.
And Z is at the point where he starts to get, like, legitimately dangerous and survivable with Implacable. If we get the Archon autopsied and get the Archon sword, he should have even more damage and be even more consistent, so... It'd be hilarious if, like, nobody made Major except Cody somehow. How does he do it?
Can be killed. Well, temporarily.
Brian White, only Major out of that mission. Charles does get promoted and gets Implacable, which is awesome. Love Implacable. And Brian White makes Major. So, which one? Steady Hands, did not move, 10 aim and 10 crit chance, not bad. Aim, Hunker Down now converts plus 20 aim. That's crap. Yep, Steady Hands is better. I don't want to hunker down for an aim bonus, that's garbage.
You have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
Alright. Now let's check the status on Brian. He is ready and available. Awesome. So we can send him out as soon as the next mission wraps up in 4 days. And we can hunt the Chosen. Love it. Don't care that much about getting a scientist. Rather, just continue making contact.
For Sector 14, East Asia.
Good to go. Let's kill the Void Witch. Not really that interested in killing the sniper. Like, I can, but, like, he's not doing anything, so I don't give a shit. Like, he literally hasn't damaged anyone yet.
I'm not big on surprises.
Like, I think I've run into him 3 times, and he has never done damage.
I do not think I could have predicted this.
Shadow Chamber, Inspire Delirium to only take 12 days.
I will begin our
That seems like the best,
having developed a great
build a Shadow Chamber. Do we have enough? I think we should have enough cash for it.
We can now construct a facility designed specifically
Yep.
to analyze any materials we
Okay.
recover related to their Avatar project. I would suggest we begin immediately, Commander.
Wait, actually, there was a bond thing. Right? Am I crazy? Could have sworn somebody had, like, a bond improvement or something. No, don't currently have anything. Does Charles have anything going on?
I don't mince
What is
words
it? He's got a bond with Cody.
And the skirmishers are no different. I don't trust them. And I don't like sending my people out hand in hand with them. That said, they're
What the fuck is Stephen Ford bonded to? Akira? Sure, whatever. Okay. Trucking right along. Let's continue making contact, and then as soon as we get the next event. Yay, we got tech support. So we got an engineer. Awesome. We are definitely going to do... Sure, yes. Assign new covert action. Show me this bitch, because I am so tired of seeing her. Optional Reaper. Sure, we have Dragonova. And send somebody. Oh, damn it. Wrong slot. And somebody needs to be promoted, probably. I don't know. I'll send Preto Mox.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Okay, I don't... Yeah, I'll have him man the resistance ring, make the operation go faster. That seems fine. Soldiers... We have a lot of people who are tired. Well, most of them recover in like 4 days, so that's not too bad. Do you have anything else in GTS? We should, right? Specialist, cool under pressure. Ranger, Hunter's Instinct. Yes! Hunter's Instinct is great. I'll take cool under pressure even though specialists suck. Alright. Cool under pressure is... Like, if you do the full Overwatch build, it's useful, but the full Overwatch build doesn't go off until you're basically already done with the class, which is annoying. Okay. Hey, we got the last of the alien machinery cleared. Cool. Okay, so what rooms do we actually need manned for now? We have the infirmary manned. We're sending somebody to help build the shadow chamber. We don't need any more contacts, so I guess we'll just send the buddy to a power relay. And it's like, fuck all we care about in the, proving ground. Alright. Okay, moving right along. I want to get rid of this stupid Void Witch. I'm tired of running into her.
The Elder's Hunter is after something in this area.
Axe located.
Okay. Make contact.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity.
Yes, I understand. We've utilized all of our capacity.
Until we upgrade our systems.
Not worried about that yet.
Establish local regional contact.
Gotcha. So we have an alien hunter here. What is this? Oh. So we have a target. Neutralize target at an advent vehicle. So we're just trying to capture or kill somebody. 188 supplies and 65 intel. Seems fine. I would like to capture them if possible, and I think that's the intel one. I think you get intel if you capture them, which is useful. Like, we're not exactly low on it, but you can never have too much, because you can use it at the black market to buy shit. So who do we have? We have Richard Hines, aka Hitman, Charles Hokum, Wildwing. We have Walter, Matthew Ansley. We have a shit ton of Grenadiers available. We have a Curebreaker. Yeah, we have like 3 engineers available. Fuck it. Let's watch Trip Grenadiers double Sniper Ranger. That seems like a fine squad comp. Actually, it unironically does. It's not great if you want to capture people alive, though.
Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
VIP working in collaboration with Advent is being moved through this area on one of their transport vehicles. The Resistance has asked that we step in and neutralize the target. We'll need to secure the area and destroy the enemy forces providing security. Bring the package home alive if possible, but don't take any chances.
Alright, I do kind of want to capture the VIP. If for nothing else, to test if Schrodinger's VIP is still a thing. If you're not familiar with the weird bug, it's where you can capture a VIP, and then for some reason it says you killed them at the end of the mission, but then you get to the mission reward screen and it shows the VIP, but then you get to the mission summary and then the VIP is dead again, and you're like, what happened? Like, the game legitimately doesn't know if the VIP is alive or dead. That looks like a straight line to the target. That is not a straight line. Okay. So we do have a bit of a straight line to the target, so that's convenient. We have to go kind of off to the side to get to the extraction. That's fine. Nothing really bad. Nothing bad about that. Alright, so... Richard Hitman Hines. I do kind of want to see if Schrodinger's VIP is still a thing. What is it? Muton Shield Bearer Elite Mech. Fascinating. Alright, I'm gonna tuck you in here. Okay, do we have one of the good snipers, right? Yes, we have one of the good snipers.
On the move.
Okay. When you have 3 Grenadiers, it's pretty customary to open, like, every encounter with a grenade. Oh, hey, Advent Stun Lancer! He's back!
Roger that.
I knew I could count on you, Advent Stun Lancer. There was a reason why I evac'd you, sir.
10-4.
See? You just have to be nice to them when they come to you, and then it pays off.
Time to motor.
Like, we're totally evacuating him again. Alright. Are they going to stand next to the truck? Because that would be sexy. They are totally just going to be like, we should stand next to this truck with volatile fuel in it. Nothing could possibly go wrong with this setup. I'm like, okay, that's fair. Okay. Alright. Alright, Bull Rush. Make them regret all of their life choices.
Get ready for a surprise!
The game had an immediate heart attack there, so something just happened. Yeah, it's just the mech. Wait, the Lost are here? How are the Lost in the middle of a giant city? Weird. Alright, Advent Stun Lancer. Whoa, he overwatches? No! Yes, yes! Advent Stun Lancer dodges. I don't even know how he overwatched off of that. Alright, so we have Archon, Sectoid, Sectoid? Archon, Sectoid, Sectoid is fine.
Target identity confirmed.
Or do we not see them? Do we just see the VIP? What's going on? Yeah, we can punch him. I understand we can punch him. Yeah, alright, we did trigger. I was like, did we not trigger them? These guys should totally keep standing next to cars. I am 100% on board with this strategy. Okay. Okay, Advent Stun Lancer. Now, you only do 4 to 5 damage. Oh, I don't want you to shoot the VIP. I want to shoot the mech. 55%. Yeah, you're not going to do that much unless you crit.
That is not good.
Seriously? It's a mech in the open. Alright, Hitman, you do it.
Not even close.
You guys are the snipers, man. Alright, what do you got? So, the Archon is like the most critical to deal with because we have quite a few ways to get rid of the dude. Man, we are sucking with the RNG right now. Like, the mech is low enough on hit points and we have grenadiers with plasma grenades, so I'm not like, that's not my biggest concern because, like, anybody in the encounter can potentially get rid of him. Walter, this is why you're not a major. Charles has Implacable. What are your sword swings at 98%? If he didn't have Implacable, I would not be doing this. But, like, we need to make sure we get rid of this guy, and Charles can't really do much to the Archon in this position.
Not too shabby.
So, if we give Charles tall cover, and we don't shoot the Archon can't get to him.
I'm on it.
And because both of our snipers have sucked complete balls, detonating that car would be awesome, but I don't want to trigger Frenzy. And we can't get into a better position. So I think we overwatch with these two at this point. Yeah, the Archon doesn't have Frenzy, so he's not moving towards me. Yes! Misses the Stun Lancer. I believe in you.
Adjusting sights.
Yeah, sectoids do sectoid things and waste their turns because they're sectoids. Is he going after Charles, or is he going after a res? Well, there's no res. Oh, there is a res. There's a shield bearer. Alright. So, we need our snipers to not just completely miss. Oh yeah, there's also Lost, apparently. There we go. That was great timing for that explosion. Triggers Battle Frenzy, makes him killable. I am interested if you don't take... Oh, that's a hilarious situation. I am interested, if you don't take Through the Eyes, like how different of an encounter the Lost are. There are so many enemies to scroll through. I just want you to, like, chop this fucking sectoid's head off. Or, I don't know, cattle prod him. I guess it's more like a cattle prod. Okay. So, we don't care about the Psy Zombie. We do just need to get rid of this, Archon. Eventually, somebody will hit him. I hold out hope. Do not trust a hope. Hope is abandoned in this land. Alright, Alright. No, that's not what I want to do. Alright. Come on, Richard. Hey, we got a hit for 7. Alright. So we need 5 damage on him, which we can potentially do with a plasma grenade. Like, you'd summon more Lost, and I'm like, I'm not really worried about summoning more Lost, if I'm being completely honest. At least I'm not now, like, I could be very worried about summoning Lost. Alright, so Charles has Implacable, which makes him the best bet to kill this Archon. Walter can squad sight him, but he can also just face off. I think he faces off. I don't think he has that much to shoot at, but...
I definitely got that one.
Oh, apparently he had one thing to shoot at. Well, that's unfortunate. Wasted ability. You're weak against melee attacks, and we have Implacable, so we can fade as long as we kill you. Seems fine.
Did you see that one?
There you go. Charles has Implacable and spots no other targets except for Lost. That seems fine. Yeah, like, that is one of the things I like about the game, is the things like Between the Eyes being random is kind of cool, because it means you're the way you approach Lost can be fundamentally different. And I do like that as a mechanic existing. Because it's like, as long as I have snipers, I can just summon infinite Lost, and it doesn't matter. The snipers can kill all of them with no... Mission accomplished! That, alright, I guess we're not testing Schrodinger's VIP. Alright then. Well, let's just go to extract. It's fine.
Dennis 1-5, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position.
Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna start moving.
If you say so.
Yeah, just one hit kill him, seems fine.
That's it.
Critical for 6, even though it's unnecessary, seems fine. Elite Lancer. Alright, we're gonna evac. And by evac, I mean we leave nobody behind, especially you, Lancer.
Whatever you say.
Charles is okay.
No problem.
The only reason there would be an enemy, there would be a transport coming, is if I was already...
I guess that'll be okay.
as if I had already killed all the enemies. So, because of that, we're actually going to be a little bit more aggressive with our positioning.
doable?
Oh yeah, we good old bull rush over here.
Seems doable.
Yeah, lucking into good tactics is probably a strategy. Alright.
Is it clear?
Alright, we're gonna have Akira just go up and overwatch just for the hell of it.
Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
That's not too bad. Like, even if they're all elites, that's not too bad. I see your stun lancer is as good as mine. That officer got fucking murdered.
Not too shabby.
Come on.
Does the stun lancer? No, he shoots at the steel bear. Why aren't you shooting at the other stun lancer? Save your shot for him. Alright, so all we got is the other stun lancer. So we just move to extraction, we're good. Alright. A lost swarm appears. Yeah, like I feel like with Between the Eyes and snipers, you can literally just take infinite lost. Like you just whatever, right? Like you just kill them.
Interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Oh, this also happened to me. If you blow up the extraction site, or if the enemy blows up the extraction site, which has happened, the AI selects a new extraction site. Charles gets him, nice. Alright, and we're gonna implacable to just move towards extraction.
I can handle that.
Charles has overly aggressive. I have no idea what it does, but it sounds awesome.
Moving to position.
Alright, shoot the first guy you can see.
Target neutralized.
And then just keep running for extraction.
On your order.
Yep. Alright, bull rush. Same thing.
No problem, boss.
Hey, you're getting promoted. Awesome. Just the two easiest shots.
Did you see that one? Trading ammo fast.
Alright, and she should be out, and she moves on as well.
I'm all out. Whatever you say.
And the snipers are probably covering the extraction, honestly.
What's over there?
So we don't have face off. But we can just fan the hammer.
Check it before you get too close. It's dead. It has to be dead. I got it, right?
It's dead. It has to be dead.
That's it. Check it before you get too close. I'm trusting you here.
Okay.
Solid copy.
Alright, and everybody else just run. We're not even worried about reloading. We just cover our extraction with the snipers while everybody else who's even empty on ammo just like sprints. Including the heavy lancer. Alright, can you... Yeah, you can just run up there now. Alright. Another successful mission, Stun Lancer. Can I, like, get this guy promoted or something? He's got, like, 2 extractions. We are going to leave Walter behind, because I don't think I can get everybody, and I want to have the sniper to cover the extraction. Just in case. Charles, yeah, nobody else can make it. So everybody else is just sprinting to the top of the building.
Roger that.
No, let's go with, gotta go closest to first, so they don't like getting each other's ways.
10-4.
Alright, and you can get to the base of the ladder, so everybody can definitely get out next turn. Even if the enemies, like, have somebody spawning in.
Stepping off.
There you go. Yep, we just walk into the extraction.
Ready to boogie. I'm on it. I'm out of here.
I'm going.
See. I think we did get some promotions, but I can't remember all of them. I think it was Walter and Chelsea.
I'm going.
Maybe Richard.
Packing
Who
it
knows?
in.
Alright. We'll check. Alright, Baller.
On it.
Akira Baller Breaker. Yes, that is the Mexican flag on the back of his vest.
Let's go.
It's an inside joke for anybody who doesn't get it.
Okay, I'll go. Packing it in.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I was gonna try to knock out the VIP, but apparently stray gunfire just blew up the car he was standing next to, so, yeah. Not much you can do about that.
And despite the destruction left in their wake, XCOM refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them. We are grateful to the Elders for their support in ending this menace once and for all.
And that's what you've shown, Commander. Well done.
Yeah, Walter, we're definitely getting steady hands. And we do have Chelsea Scott. Volatile mix, definitely. +2 damage grenades are the best. Chain shot is crap. Oh, bond level. Sweet. Ansley and Hines. I guess we should take them on missions together. Oh, whatever. Level up on. We got an advanced scope.
Impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
Okay. I thought it said the bond was at the next level. Oh. Where's my other sharpshooter? It might have been for one of the other ones.
This is all over. We should take this ship and go colonize one of their planets.
Advanced scope. Advanced scope's good. Ranger. Do we have another ranger? Could have sworn we had another ranger, but apparently not. Apparently it's just been Charles and Z this entire time, which is impressive. What PCSs do we have? Plus 19 dodge. That's going on Charles. Because Z already has the plus 24 dodge. So he has a laser sight. I'm just going to upgrade his laser sight to an advanced laser sight because I don't care about losing that. And give him an autoloader. Alright, Charles, you're ready to go. Ready to go stomp some aliens for XCOM. Alright. What was I scanning? Oh, I was making contact.
Setting course for the Indian Regional Zone.
You're becoming famous, Commander.
3 days left.
Reputation is spreading
Sure, I don't care.
and soon the whole world will be watching.
The current scan will
To put on a
I hate you so much.
Maybe the resistance could learn.
Although
New
Alright.
objective added.
with the shadow
Yes.
chambers fully operational, we can use its advanced decryption capabilities to analyze the codex
Can you...
artifacts with
Okay, so you can't man that with anybody. Weird. Yeah, I guess. I don't know, like... I'll see if it's available. Do I even have a training center? I do not have a training center. Sure. We have 188 supplies. Can we build a workshop with that to send people over to the power? To send a... No, we cannot. It's fine. It's not like super urgent or anything. I don't know, I'm just building a training center because I've never built one, so... Seems fine.
Commander, we've located one of their facilities.
Oh hey, we have the shadow chamber so we can see how many people are at them. That's
Isn't
cool.
exactly known for being quiet. So I'd love to find out how they pulled off this.
Soldiers deployed to cover action were ambushed in a facility in emergency. Advent Trooper, Advent Purifier, Advent Mech. Only 3 enemies. Probably lost. But like, the good news is we sent Brian White, so like we can deal with infinite lost. I forget whoever the hell else is there with him. Or at least, I suspect they were a loss because there were only 3 enemies listed that were Advent, so... Either that or it's like a Chosen or something. I'd figure it would list that as well, but man, I've never had the Shadow Chamber up when a Chosen was on a mission.
You've got no
Alright,
time
so you have to get to the
waste.
subway train.
Break cover and move to the extraction point on the double.
Yeah, we have the Lost. There's only 3 enemies, a Purifier, a Mech, and I think a Lancer or something. It would be awesome if the random Advent Lancer came on this mission as well. Oh, we set box on this one. Yeah. I don't know. Are we concealed? I don't think we're concealed.
On your order.
Alright. I must have... Oh yeah, we sent like everybody on this mission. We sent like Brian with both of the faction people. That's cool.
I won't let them pass.
Scanning. I am watching.
So we can use her to scout. That's cool.
They've got
Raid
friends.
1, your team is compromised. We're picking up Advent response forces inbound on your position.
I go where you tell me.
Okay. So this seems like a good time to use this like kill zone,
Ready and waiting.
which hopefully will trigger. Question mark.
Heading out. Affirmative. Covering now.
I kind of don't want to relocate Blind. I want him to keep in the previous position, but eh. Hopefully our kill zone triggers. The problem is like I can't remember if it triggers at all under concealment.
No place.
She might just like stand there and be like, "Why did you have me use this useless ability?" Wouldn't surprise me honestly if that was how that went.
I have failed.
Yep, she just stood there. She's like, "Why did you have me use this useless ability, man?" Like I hate a character that specializes on concealment. I hate a character that specializes in concealment, having abilities that only work when she's not concealed. Shoot him in the head with a pistol, let him know who's boss.
I go where I'm needed.
I gotta admit, like, the new faction people I haven't been, like, overly impressed by. Like, they have, like, cute abilities, but don't seem really better than the base classes at all. Face off! You are not Nicolas Cage, Mr. White. Wait, that was the only one you could see? Balls. That was me being dumb. Okay, actually, grapple's free.
I take a new
Grapple's free, so we can grapple to here, wrap around the corner. Right? I'm right? Yes, I am right. Or we can go for a 79%, and if we kill him, we can go over to the officer. He has 4 health, which I think grenade auto kills. Okay. Going to be lost coming towards you. It's fine, we have a sniper.
I have sight beyond vision.
Yeah, that's been my observation. Like, their base damage and abilities are very situational, but they have enough abilities that it looks like you can really, like, make them pretty awesome. But, like, that's... Compared to, like, some of the basic classes that just get useful right away, it's, like, I'm not, like, super impressed with them so far. We have a mech. I think we just back off and try to pull them into Brian. Or just leave Torkel Mux just standing on top of an ice cream van. That seems like a great plan. That does seem like a limiting factor to this guy, is that his base magazine size is fucking tiny, so even though you can theoretically do a lot of stuff with him, you can't really do a lot of stuff with him before he just starts running out of ammo.
I'm on it. Moving Overwatch.
Alright, I'll just have you go on Overwatch. I don't really care about setting up the claimer. Just have you go on Overwatch in case you get spotted. Let the mech deal with the stupid fucking Lost. Or let the mech wander into Brian's line of sight.
Our target, minimal damage.
Does he shoot Brian? That would be sad. Ah, he misses. No harm, no foul.
I know where you are.
They know where we are. It's okay, we have a pistol. We can take all of them. Is that how that works? It's like, yeah, basically. Alright.
That armor is decent. I need more ammo.
Ah. Okay, what order do we want to do this in? Like, I want Mox to go up here and try to kill this mech, honestly. %. Nice. Okay. Okay. Fine, just emptying the sniper for this, and then, like, switching to pistol for the rest of them. %100 hit chance. 100% pistol, or no, 100. That's another sniper. Now we're at pistol.
Target eliminated.
Oh wait. Actually, you can just reload, or just fire a pistol at him. 95%. Womp womp. Okay. And still has an Overwatch. Works for me. And we're done.
X-ray neutralized.
1 sniper kills, 5 lost, as is the tradition. Okay. So you didn't get revealed. Yay! You can pick up this loot. Advanced scope's always good.
I have your item.
I feel like that's almost necessary for Reapers, honestly.
Give me time to reload.
Their accuracy is nowhere near as good as you think it would be, like, given that they have a marksman rifle.
To that position.
Alright. You reload, because you can take multiple actions.
On the move.
Yeah, remember there's an armor, I think it's like skeleton armor or ghost armor, where you get the grappling hook. And I was surprised the first time I found out it was completely free to use and could move you an insane distance. I was like, this is broken as fuck. Alright, Torkel. I don't know why I'm scouting with you instead of, you know, the person who's concealed, but whatever.
I'm at your service.
Moving to position. On Overwatch.
Fuck it.
I see everything. They lack subtlety.
I don't even know why I'm putting her on Overwatch. Like, she's not gonna trigger shit. Unless somebody literally appears right next to her. Is that building on fire? No reason. Probably the Lost. Can you stop using grenades all the time? No. Alright, well, let's go here.
As you order, Commander.
Have our spot. See what we got. Got nothing. Seems good. So Mox will go back here, and Brian will join him. Just kind of just want to make some better time now. That is like one of the principles, both in this and like World of Tanks, is just having vision on where the enemy isn't is just as important as having vision on where the enemy is. Like, knowing that you can move a lot faster is a huge deal.
I will always find you. The shadows fail us.
Spotted flanked enemies. No, she got removed, revealed. Alright, whatever. Okay, you can literally just walk up here and like 100% all these guys with a pistol, can't you? He's like, yes, I can.
Target neutralized. Hostile terminated.
Like, the body counts on these snipers have to be obscenely high based on all the lost missions we've done with them. Like, it has to be like some comical number, unless it only counts like Advent. If it only counts Advent, it's probably still pretty high.
X-ray neutralized.
So we have, what is it? It's like an officer and a purifier are the other two enemies that were listed. Having the shadow chamber is super useful.
I will go.
Alright, let's go over here. Stack up on the door. Make sure there's no enemies. We'll have Mox join her.
I advance.
Hold on. Open the door. Alright. And she can overwatch and actually overwatch this time because she's not concealed.
I am on watch.
It's weird because the Reapers feel like they'd be useful in a sniper build, but like they're not actually snipers, even though they kind of look like they should be. Like their accuracy just isn't anywhere near, and their damage is also not anywhere near like sniper standards.
My life is in your hands. I see everything.
Got it covered.
Watch order confirmed.
Yeah, we still have like, I believe we still have 2 Advent like random dipshits that aren't identified yet. So we're gonna stay on Overwatch. Be a little cautious.
I will go.
Also, like, I have never seen an Advent Purifier successfully hit somebody with an attack.
On your order.
I'm not sure if I'm just getting really lucky or if the accuracy on that gun is complete shit. Maybe both.
Moving as ordered. My watch begins.
I'm on it.
I await their approach.
They might as well be shouting.
Oh, hey, there's a Purifier. Yeah, like, we have magnetic weapons, and she did like 4 damage with that shot. And I'm like, even a basic rifle is like min damage 5 at this point. Like, fuck, our pistols are doing 4 damage. Yeah, like...
Hostile terminated.
Hey, Mox. Great job. Yeah, you have failed. It's okay, I expect it of you at this point. There's a reason why you're on this mission and not like the other actual important missions.
As you command.
Alright, you're gonna go over here, kill everybody you can see, and go on Overwatch. Only 2, weirdly enough.
Hostile target down.
So the way it does that, like, brief glimpse of line of sight is really weird to me.
X-ray neutralized.
And we've seen that a few times before. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. I think it has something to do with the positioning that's, like, throwing the engine off.
I am to obey. Reapers are always vigilant.
Will not waver.
Hopefully we get all 3 of them. And we just, like, move on with our lives.
Hiding is over.
Ryan gets his.
Target neutralized.
Mox does not get his. Dragonova does not get hers.
My
Sweet.
training fails me.
You're missing, like, zombies at point blank range here. And you also damaged your own building with fire. Great.
Target eliminated. Hostile terminated.
Okay. We can just move to extraction at this point, right? Move Ryan up here, see what's up. Okay, if there is another enemy, we don't see him, so fuck it.
Getting out of here. Covering distance. Ending deployment.
Just have her go on Overwatch down there? No. God, she'd get eaten alive.
I'm done here.
All members of Wraith 1 have been successfully evac'd.
And they should hopefully give us our lead on the Void Witch, because we successfully evac them.
That is the purpose of all skirmishers. Until it is done.
Oh hey, Mox got promoted. Don't we already have... What is it? Return Fire? Total Combat, throwing a grenade... Oh. Use the grapple to pull yourself to an enemy and deliver a strike. Wait. Well, humanoid target to you. Subsequent shots in the same turn, plus 10 crit chance. If it's against the same target, they also provide plus 10 hit chance. Okay. Fired upon, gain 1 extra action in the next turn. Reflex seems like the best purchase. We do have an advanced scope, that's nice, but I believe we already have scope on everybody that's relevant. Alright. Show me where she is. Oh.
Commander, the aliens can...
I think there was like 2 things layered on top of each other.
If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
There we go. That's not what we want.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
Alright.
This latest piece of intel on the Chosen might prove useful.
There we go. The mission to strike at them in their home is now
We
available.
just heard from the Resistance. They found a way into the Chosen stronghold. We shouldn't pass up this opportunity.
So that's the stronghold.
To take the fight directly to the Elders.
So 14, enemy unknown, enemy unknown. Interesting. So we have 2 enemies that we don't currently see. I want to check status of my soldiers before I do that. So we have another major available. We kind of... Yeah, we could send one of our snipers, but I want both of them for the Chosen. I'm going to hold off on that. I'm actually going to hold off on another mission. We're going to view... Alright, let's see what we got. So, all of our top soldiers are available for a mission right now. Alright, seems good. Let's roll. Yeah, I imagine it's pretty severe. That's why I want like everybody who is the best possible on the team. I'm definitely going to take my time on it too. So it's showing 14 enemies, 2 of them are unknown. Trying to think what it could be at this point in the game. Alright, we can only use it once. We'll get another shot to take out this chosen for good. If we don't, we won't get another. Make sure our soldiers are prepared for this battle. Take them down. Okay, why did it super zoom into somebody's crotch? So I don't want Cody. I want another Grenadier. Highest is Bossman Nick White. This is 2 high-level Rangers, 2 high-level Snipers, 2 moderately good Grenadiers. Grenadiers only need to be moderately good. My luck, this is like the one mission we failed so far. Okay, not the one mission, but like, other than that other one. But I did want to make sure we had the best possible loadout for it in terms of soldiers. Because if we had to do that with our B team, I would have been like, hold off for a minute.
Time for us to finally take the fight to the Chosen themselves. Intel on this facility is almost non-existent. In fact, you may be the first human beings to step foot inside these walls. This may not be the most ideal situation, but it could be our only chance to take one of these things out. Good luck, and be careful.
That was a quick-ass load time.
Okay, people. Stay alert and remember why you're here. That thing dies today. No matter what it takes.
Detecting a strong energy signature further ahead in the facility. There is no doubt in my mind that it is from the Chosen.
Then that's where we need to be.
Take pride, XCOM. Pride that you have come further than any of your kind. Pride that your death this day honors the Elders.
Is this a door? It's like, if I have the option to just blow a hole in this, I'm totally going to. I guess the game wants me to go this way. I don't know.
Moving to position.
I am totally content blowing a grenade just to see if I can, like, cut to the end of this.
I guess that'll be okay.
Because I'm weird and that's the kind of shit I do. Like, I imagine nobody that knows me is actually surprised that I'm willing to do shit like this.
Seems doable.
I don't want to spend it on one of the Grenadiers, though. I'll probably spend it on the Snipers, because they almost never use their grenades anyway. Okay.
Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch. On Overwatch. Overwatch.
Well.
Whatever you say. Moving to Overwatch.
Snipers don't grenade that much. Or at least, like, it's been a while since I've tossed one with them, so, like, blowing one grenade just to try to race to the end is not, like, the worst investment possible.
You have forced my hand. I can afford to give you no
Or you... Do you not have a grenade? Yeah, Brian has a grenade. Why doesn't Walter have a grenade? Did I give him something?
Well, we weren't expecting to sneak in here today. Let's take these things out.
So Priest Joe, it's not too bad. With 14 enemies total, so we'll keep a tally, so we're at 2. Oh, an elite priest. Fascinating. Alright. So Grenadiers, we want to avoid using consumables for obvious reasons.
What's over there?
Because the Grenadiers simply have the best grenades. Alright, you could just straight up kill him if you get a 57%. Let's go with that. Womp womp. Oh yeah, Walter has dragon ammo. You are correct.
I'm going.
I just brain farted on that. Seven's fine. So I'm gonna fast hands and see what we can do with it. I miss. I don't want to push up excessively aggressively though.
I can handle that.
Slash him on the same piece of cover. Chill here.
You know that was good.
Gets an implacable move. We'll go ahead and back him off. We got Vandal. It's probably our best move given the situation.
By the numbers.
And he gets an implacable too and a promotion. Awesome. Okay. Alright. So we have 12 enemies left.
Your world lies in turmoil, yet you choose to come here to face me. You squander what time you have left. You are not worthy of this world.
Look, you killed the one soldier we lost on this entire playthrough. I'm fine spending time getting rid of you. Alright. Send Wild Wing. Alright, Charles. Brian lost his phobia of, Chosen. I'm not sure how. I didn't, like, send him anywhere to lose it.
On my way. On the move.
I'm gonna put the snipers up behind this panel. And then we'll have everybody else go on Overwatch for him.
Good to go. Affirmative. Covering now. Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Come get some.
Gonna come fight me, or you're gonna make me come and get you?
Show patience with your race.
You're gonna make me come and get you, because you're a bitch.
My brothers were correct. You are unworthy of existence.
Doesn't look like there's anything behind that.
If you say so.
And I'd rather not spend 2 grenades just trying to shortcut. Alright.
On your order.
So we're gonna stack up on this door next turn, but I want to get the snipers in a position before I do that.
Go, go, go!
Whatever you say.
I want to make sure if I move an assault up there and they see something that we have a response.
Got it covered.
And we don't immediately have a time limit, so I'm okay just having everybody chill for a turn.
The elders could have destroyed your race with but a single command. Yet they rebuilt your world, offered you hope. Your actions this day are an affront to their generosity.
Seems doable.
What you got, Charles? Show me something good. Got nothing. Alright. Send the Grenadiers up to stack.
No problem, boss.
Grenadiers don't see anything, so Grenadiers stack.
I'm trusting you here.
Grenadiers are the only ones who burn primary ammo, so I'm gonna have them reload while everybody else overwatches. Except for Walter also burned primary ammo, actually.
Locked and loaded.
I'm glad that both of our Rangers have Implacable, because this is going to be way easier with that upgrade. Without it, some of these situations could probably get a lot hairier. Alright, and Walter will throw some new Dragonfire rounds in the chamber.
Let's do this. Scanning. Scanning.
And Brian
On Overwatch.
and everybody else go on Overwatch. Alright. What we got? Got nothing?
Would it be so hard to trust these
Bitch. You know what you could do? Is you could come out and fight me. That would be super sexy.
that humanity is not the center of this universe, but just a small part.
Alright, Charles, you have the gun. Let's see what you got. Charles got nothing. Alright, let's send Chelsea out.
I can handle that.
Got nothing. Okay, no contacts.
Okay, I'll go.
There's not a good way to get cover, and we don't have an immediate threat, so we're just gonna briefly stand in the open with a few people
Not a problem.
and correct that if we have contact. Full. Alright, good.
Heading out.
If you say so. Affirmative. Covering out.
We do have one bond. We have Chelsea and Walter. Might be useful, like extra sniper shot could come in handy. Especially if it's a high accuracy shot versus her just burning ammo or a grenade. Alright. Alright, Vandal. Show me something good. Wow.
If you say so.
Bossman Nick White doesn't see anything. Bull Rush Chelsea Scott doesn't see anything. We have cells. We can go up one level theoretically next turn. Not the worst approach.
I can handle that.
We can make some pretty good positions. Tempted to have the snipers go far left and right, but I'm like not 100% that's the right call. I'm gonna do it anyway, but like I am skeptical that might create issues, rather than just have them centrally located for squad side shots. But like we'll just take this nice and easy. We see things, we see them. If we don't, we don't.
Covering now.
And still, the elders offer you mercy, and still you resist.
I was like, what the fuck is that on Charles's weapon? It's like this super thin thing, and I'm like, oh, it's probably the laser sight. Still nothing. It just occurred to me per my OCD that like we had one side that was like it was not a symmetrical squad distribution, so I wanted to be symmetrical because I'm weird.
What's over there?
Rangers in the middle, Grenadiers on the outside, snipers up top. Okay.
Whatever you say.
Alright, what do you got up top?
I'm trusting you here.
It shouldn't expand the vision cone other than up top. Yep, it doesn't. So we're not trying to expand vision, we're just trying to get you in a position.
I'm on it.
Alright. Okay, still have 12 hostiles, 2 of them are an unidentified type.
When they get back to base, we'll have to give our soldiers some time to heal. Mentally and physically.
I'm on it.
Got it covered.
So apparently Charles is aggressive. I have no idea what that does.
It is not our will that you suffer. Humanity's sacrifice will be great.
What is going on?
Too shall be its rewards. Submit to me.
Alright, Wildling. Get any contacts yet?
Of your people.
How do we still not have any contacts? After that first room.
On my way.
And we'll just keep moving forward. Keep pushing Vision. Keep everybody on Overwatch. Keep getting taunted by the Chosen because she's too much of a bitch to actually fight us. Maybe aggressive only does something if there are aliens nearby. I could see that being a thing. Nope. No key. Okay. Is this just a completely empty room that we're like slowly creeping through and overwatching on? Because I kind of feel like an idiot.
We are not the monsters. We do not seek to kill and destroy. You project your own failings upon us. You blind yourself from the truth.
Alright, so that is a map wall. That looks like something that's more interesting though. Okay. So we're gonna have Chelsea just peek this corner real quick and see what she sees. She doesn't see anything. We're gonna have Charles peek it with her. He also doesn't see anything.
Heading out.
Okay, so whatever's over there, we don't see shit.
I guess that'll be.
I'm gonna stack on this door. Still trying to come up with like
Heading out.
what? Because it wasn't just one unknown enemy type; it was two unknown enemy types. So I'm still trying to come up with like what two unknown enemy types I could possibly run into right now. Because it can't be a gatekeeper. We're way too late in the game. We're way too early in the game for that. Like we're not even close to gatekeepers. Chrysalid's an option if they're on this mission. Sectopod is also an option. Sectopod's a pretty late game though. It might be something dumb and mundane, like an elite, like lazy enemy. It's an elite sectoid. Nice game. No contacts still.
No problem, boss.
Alright.
If you say so.
Don't have a great way to stack, so we're just going to kind of, sort of stack and then jump in next turn. Doesn't look like we have contact though.
No problem, boss.
Like, no joke, the enemy that, like, I'm nervous about the unknown enemies, and it's probably just something stupid that I'm not thinking about right now.
Come get some. Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch. Come get some. Moving to Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now.
Or it's a gatekeeper and a berserker, and I'm just gonna get fucking destroyed. That's also an option. Okay, still no contacts.
Absolutely.
What do you see, Z?
Chrysalids seem a little
Chrysalids! That's one of them.
Then again, it was never really their size we had to worry about.
Alright, so we got a swarm of 4 chrysalids. Fascinating. So neither of our snipers are even close to a shot.
What's over there?
Fast hands and face off. Best Nicolas Cage impression as he works his way down. I want to take his face off.
I got it, right?
Can Brian also get into position to do that? I think so. Because if he can, I would much rather burn the cooldowns to just do that. Where's the one that got missed? There we go.
Went off the armor.
Because, like, we can just wait to recover cooldowns, so I'm not worried about that. Got 1. Got 2. Got 3. Alright.
Multiple hostiles eliminated.
Seems fine.
Overwatch. Overwatch.
Given our current, like, given that we're kind of overextended right now, I'm just gonna have everybody overwatch and not risk making more line of sight. So 6 down out of 14, we have 8 left, and one of the unknowns is identified. Love it. All right. All right, Wildling. Let's see what you got. Doesn't have anything. There's nothing there. Nothing there. There's a door here. Okay. But it doesn't appear as though there is anything else in this room. But I want to get some line of sight up top to confirm that is the case. Which means Z is going to be a little bit of a guinea pig, but I would be surprised if there was another, like, large group in this room. No. Okay. So we have good LOS. There's nothing here. Which means we stack on door. Yeah, so we stack on door. How do we stack on door? It's probably sniper far corners, because that gives them the best side angles across the room. Heavies probably here, and rangers right behind them. So let's do that.
10-4.
I can handle that.
We want the snipers and the heavies to be in a position where they have full cover and have good sights into the room. The rangers, we just want to be able to move into the room aggressively with running gun and swords. And the snipers, of course, we want to have the widest sight angle possible.
Okay, I'll go.
The question is, do we just wait for all their abilities to recover in case we see opportunities for fast hands and face off? I think the right answer to that is yes. Because, like, all we burned was cooldowns, not resources.
Seems doable.
Charles is still overly aggressive, but I don't think that even matters if you don't have enemies. Okay. We need at least another turn for everybody to get their stack positions.
I can handle that.
And
I'm on it.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Got it covered. Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering
we got 2 more turns. I think we just overwatch for 2 more turns. Yeah, it's like, there's probably some enemies, like, literally on the other side of this door or something stupid. Or that's, like, enemies way the fuck over there at the beginning that we bypassed. That's also an option. I'm just pretending those enemies over there can't open doors. Yeah. So we have 1 more turn, so we just wait. We just overwatch and stand here while face off and fast hands comes off cooldown. Yep, they're enemies, but we're going in next turn, so we don't care. What you got?
This thing looks ready to smash something.
Is that an invite?
Ah, Andromedan. That's the other unidentified. Okay, that's not too bad. Lots of mutons. So we're up to 10 enemies. There are 4 left. It might be a pod back there, actually. This might be the chosen chamber. At least that's my guess, is that, like, the rest of the enemies are in a pod, like, way the fuck back there or something. The entire reason I got you into this... Oh, I was like, why can't you shoot a grenade? They're like, the door is closed. And I'm like, you don't say. Sorry about that. That is entirely my fault. Okay. So, how much of this cover can we destroy? Probably very little of it. We can do some armor shred on these 2. If we drop 1 here and deplete some of their cover. Or deplete none of their cover. That is also an option. But we're probably gonna, like, double face off or some stupid shit, so, like, I'm not as worried about... Alright, so we have 2 grenades left on the Grenadiers, grenade left on each Ranger. Oh, that. Oh, he was apparently standing next to something explosive and just died. Okay. So the Andromedon presents the biggest immediate issue. Who do we want to fast hands? We want to fast hands the Andromedon, actually. 81%, and then we face off.
Hit the plate.
And this is why we waited for face off. Miss the Andromedon, gets both of the Mutons. So we have all of our resources to dump just into this guy, which is awesome. We're going to try to fast hands him. Good hit. A good sniper hit drops him right now, I think. It has to be... I think it has to be decent damage. Come on. Gets him. So now we just have the suit. The suit has basically no defense. The suit, if memory serves, cannot take cover and doesn't have defense. So, like, we should be able to just get him with the Rangers.
No problem, boss.
Of course. Alright, we'll activate running gun. We're gonna make sure we get a flanking shot on him. Got it. Yeah, 97%. Does 6 damage. And then... how much is Z's sword? It's a 100% chance to hit. It does 6 to 8. 8 is max damage. Has a high crit chance with sword. Has a high crit chance with gun as well. No, he doesn't, because he can't flank it. He goes sword. That's about as good as we can expect. Z does have a high dodge chance. He has the highest dodge chance on the team, so that's why I'm kind of hoping for a miss or a dodge. Miss. Got it. Alright. Okay. So. We're not in a bad position, but we don't really want to move forward. You can just slash it again. It's fucking 100%, right? Yeah. Alright.
That's how it's done.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And we're just gonna pull out of the room real quick. And let everybody recover some cooldowns and ammo. So there's not a whole lot of enemies left in the map, and I'm hoping at least one of them was was a group we bypassed.
Moving to Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
I'm ready. On Overwatch.
Alright.
Get some.
So we've reset. Now we're gonna go back in the room. There's potentially 4 enemies left in this map. And a Chosen, probably. Like, I don't think that was counting the Chosen. So we're gonna send the Rangers and a Scout now that they have all their resources back and ammo. Have other people provide covering fire if we need it. I'm guessing this is the Chosen room.
Energy signature
Yeah, it is.
directly ahead. This appears to be an alien transport device of some kind.
Looks like we found our way out of here.
Oh. Okay. So there's no enemies. I'm guessing we've killed all of the enemies that are on this map, except for the ones we just bypassed by blowing a fuck off hole in the wall. So we're gonna move everybody up to the platform next turn.
I'm going.
So we still have grenades on 1 grenade on 4 individual soldiers, just not snipers essentially.
Come get some. Moving to Overwatch. Got it covered. I'm on it.
Alright.
Heading out.
Alright, big sleep. I'm guessing this takes us to the Chosen fight.
Okay.
Where we have to, like, kill this bitch once and for all, which I'm 100% okay with. Alright, old man, let's go, Charles. You and your overly aggressive ass, which I'm 90% does nothing if there are no enemies. Which is why with overly aggressive triggered, he just stood there. Alright.
I guess that'll be okay.
So very few resources born, very few resources lost. And now let's activate Ascension Gate.
Well done, Menace 1-5. See you on the other side.
I will say it is surprising to me that this game is kind of generally stingy with granting additional attacks, except for the sniper pistol where you can basically get them like candy. Alright. Where is this bitch? I want to kill her.
We're in the belly of the beast now, people. Proceed carefully. What is that? Some kind of stasis chamber for the Chosen? No wonder they keep coming back at us despite everything we throw at them.
Destroy the assassin's archaeologist.
XCOM, undaunted in your task, a fitting epitaph for your race. May you be remembered.
Chrysalid and a Berserker is not too bad. They're also melee-focused enemies. So our current plan is literally to stand here and shoot them in this encounter, and then move on to the next one. You have armor, so I guess we, just as a courtesy, shoot you with the armor-breaking weapon. That drops him down to 2 HP, so a sniper should be able to casually finish him. Nick Bossman White. Or, whatever. Not necessarily the target I was trying to shoot at, but it's fine. Z pops Berserker for 8. And straight critical, and then we go to Overwatch. So we don't overextend. Alright. First encounter down. Little ammo burn, but nothing too bad.
Seems doable.
No permanent resources, no cooldowns.
Seems doable.
I guess that'll be okay.
Okay, sniper set up.
I'm trusting you here. Scanning. Got it covered. Moving to Overwatch.
Wild Wing. You don't have a free reload, right? Yeah, you don't have free reload. I forgot Chelsea had an autoloader, so I reloaded her at the wrong time, but she's barely fired anything, though. You have an auto reloader, right? Yeah, you have an auto reloader, so I'm not worried about you burning ammo. I do want to get some more ammo on Z.
Got it covered.
Alright, let's see what they got. They don't have anything? Cool. So I'm guessing this is one of those we have to push into them missions, which is fine. What you got, Z? Nothing? What you got, Charles?
No problem, boss.
Whole lot of nothing. Alright, cool.
I'm going.
This This is not like the most optimal position, but I'm not anticipating fighting from that particular corner.
On the move.
I just need somewhere to stand for now. It's not like completely exposed. Walter is down a round of ammo, so we'll go ahead and throw another round in the chamber real quick.
Locked and loaded. I'm on it.
Just so if things do get a little hectic, we don't have to worry about it. No contact, alright. So this does look like this is one of those encounters where we're just going to have to initiate, which is fine. Don't have any issue with that. Anything, Z? Z doesn't spot anything. Charles, move up to meet him. Anything, Charles? Charles doesn't spot anything. Works for me. Alright, move up the heavies. Bull rush. Let's go Chelsea Scott. And boss man Nick White. Show him how it's done. And snipers move up to cover. And then we keep overwatching. This does look like this is going to be one of those encounters where we kind of have to initiate, which I don't have an issue with. I'm okay with that.
Covering on Overwatch. Overwatch. Got it covered.
On Overwatch.
Affirmative.
I am definitely glad that I waited to launch this mission until I had all of these soldiers with the actual skills and abilities. What do you got, Z? Cutscene. That's what you have.
At last, a true battle. You have done well, XCOM. Know that you have earned a good death.
Didn't we just... Wait, what? Why is it flashing the same one twice?
All right.
Confused.
Faced these things before, and no matter what happens today, only one side is leaving this place alive.
Okay, adversary reapers, we don't have one, but we do have shell shocked. We do have plenty of explosives to throw at her. Is throwing explosives at her the goal? Because it says destroy the sarcophagus. So it doesn't look like that's our objective.
I can handle that.
So overwatching doesn't look relevant because it's this particular assassin. It's like you can kill her. It's like that's not what the mission says. So I strongly suspect that there is some gimmick with this fight where you have to kill the sarcophagus and the alien doesn't matter as much. Oh, hey, there you are. Okay. Given the range and proximity, I kind of just want Z to throw a grenade to break her cover and trigger shell shocked. The fact that she can hide behind a chest-high wall is kind of absurd. Or just completely destroy the cover. But I suspect the gimmick... is to destroy the sarcophagus, because she is not a challenge in and of herself. You don't currently have sight. Interesting.
On your order.
Alright, Brian. 100% hit chance. I'll attack you if you miss. He's like, yeah, good fucking luck with that. Nobody gives a shit.
That will not be enough to stop me.
That won't be enough to stop me. Will this other pistol be enough to stop you? I feel like it will be. With 100% chance. Bitch. Obviously, she disappears, but like we have to destroy the sarcophagus, right? Like that's the gimmick. There it is. There it is.
Transferring tremendous amounts of psionic energy directly to the
Okay.
chosen, restoring them. No wonder these things don't die.
I wonder what her spawn time is on this. So I imagine the gimmick is that you have to get her into the obelisk, then shoot the obelisk, right? Like that seems about what we're looking at. Rapid healing in progress. 40. Is 40 the number of turns or the number of healing? So we summon in a Codex. So, is that it? Oh, 40% complete for rapid healing. Okay. So I'm guessing it does a percentage chance every turn. So, obviously what we want to do is just fucking run and gun, because the shotgun's crit chance is obscenely high. So like Z might have a chance to just shatter this Codex right now, or get it so low on hit points that it can't like meaningfully spread. Yeah, it doesn't spread at all, it just teleports. Okay. Which means he should be able to fast hands her? Or he could just face off. Because if he face off, no, it wouldn't shoot the obelisk. We fast hands her.
That is not good.
We break her cover though. And I'm fine dumping the sniper rounds. Because the snipers have improved damage. I'm fine dumping the sniper rounds into the obelisk and having the heavies like finish that shit off. Where is Charles? So obviously we don't want you to melee this muton, but we do want you to run and gun and blow its brains out with a shotgun. And again, like, shotguns should have a really high crit chance now. Except it doesn't. Leaves it at 2. Slightly annoying. So the heavies can deal with these guys. Unfortunately, Brian doesn't have fast hands. So we can get, like, the best bet is to get Brian in a position to try to deal with both of them. And have the heavy shoot the obelisk. Gets her. Misses him. Okay, so we are going to have to just dump a heavy into him. I really wish that critical had gone. I really wish Charles had landed that critical. Alright. And then we'll have the other heavy bombard the obelisk. I'm not sure how much more time we have for healing. I'm guessing like 2 turns. Before she heals up to full. It's very doable to take it down in that time frame. So we summon more enemies, that's fine. Hopefully it's not a muton so we can stab it. It's a berserker. Alright, melee focus enemies are fine. You can't stab me. It's like, yeah, but you're not actually that fast, so we're okay with that. That's an Archon. That's a little bit more frustrating. Can we just kill it now? So it went up 20%. What are you doing, camera? So the healing only went up 20%. I think we can just take it this turn. If I'm not like crazy. But I'm not sure if taking it this turn ends the encounter, which is the awkward part. That was another 10 damage shot. That was pretty sexy. Okay. So Charles is gonna go over here. If we don't shoot the Archon, it actually moves incredibly slowly. So my general thought process is that we can actually just leave both of these enemies alone, run away from them, and shoot the obelisk and see what happens. Hopefully that ends the encounter. Chelsea has a free reload though, so we don't have to worry about her doing something weird. But yeah, like, the Archon is only really dangerous if you damage him and piss him off. Because then he'll go into melee, in which case he does a bajillion damage. But it's like, his shooting is shit. Alright, what is it at? It's like... It's like, it looks like 2. Although I'm kind of counting grains of sand here. I hate the way this game displays health bars, just as a side note. Hopefully this just ends the encounter and I don't have to kill these 2 aliens. I mean, I could kill the aliens probably, but like, it would take like a damage from the Archon and I would just run away.
Yes, the regeneration process has been interrupted. Readings on the capacitor indicate it has become highly unstable.
Then let's target that Chosen with everything we've got.
Okay. Okay, so that doesn't end the encounter, but she's about to come back out, which is fine.
Heading out.
Okay with that. Shoot him in the face with your pistol. The Berserker doesn't get faster if memory serves, and he doesn't move toward you like he does in the previous game, so I don't really have a downside to like just blasting his tits off. The Archon is the bigger danger, but if we just kind of ignore him and don't actually like damage him, he won't be able to move fast enough to be relevant.
I'm going.
I hope. Or he's just gonna chuck a laser blast at somebody, which is probably fine. That was a really nice critical, Charles. You could have done that against the Muton. It would have saved us some resources. Does she pop in? She does pop in. So we have to kill the Chosen now. So we have to find her. The Berserker runs up. That was further than I thought he could move. So he does a Blazing Pinions. So Brian's stunned. We should be able to get rid of him pretty easily, which is unfortunate. Okay, so the fact that Brian is stunned in the Blazing Pinions is kind of awful. Okay. Alright, let's move Z over here. We really need to get rid of this Archon. That helps. Look, I can't help it if a Berserker fucking frenzies and then you get dropped on top of Blazing Pinions, man. There's like nothing I can fucking do about that shit. Like, I will do everything I can to get you out of here, but that is just really bad luck. Okay. Walter is just gonna have to abandon this position and just be like, because I hope the Blazing Pinions doesn't go off if I just land this. Or we can miss. I don't remember if the Blazing Pinion still goes off if he dies. We're about to find out. I really wish that Berserker had not stunned you. Charles does get the kill. Does that stop Blazing Pinions? Nope. I don't think it does enough damage to kill you, but like there is just a Chosen. Because Blazing Pinion shouldn't do 5. I'm not 100% confident in that. Or it does 5, but you actually had 6 health. Is he dead or is he just dazed? He's just dazed. Okay. You're not dead, right? You're not dead? No, you're not dead. You're at like 1 or 2. You're unstoppable. You're at like 1 or 2. That was just an unfortunate series of events that I was not in any way expecting to happen. Alright, so we do have a grenade from one of the Grenadiers. Brian White's no longer stunned. He's got like a whole 1 hit point. Where is the Grenadier? Full rush, go. Alright, we'll snap Z out of it with Chelsea. Give him a quick nudge. He's just disoriented, that's fine. Should be fine. But let's go ahead, fuck this bitch up with some plasma. $14 damage? Jesus Christ. Fuck me, Chelsea Scott absolutely rocked that bitch's world.
If only we could see the look on the elders' faces.
Holy shit. Okay, nobody died. It was close, but nobody died. Yeah, like, I literally have no idea how that did 14 damage. Like, I was just expecting to get her down to, like, low cover or something, but she just annihilated. I was like, that'll probably get her low, and then Brian can just, like, fast hands and, like, shoot her in the face, and but, like, that was not necessary, apparently. That was actually a pretty good encounter. Alright. Little bit of bad luck with Brian getting stunned into the blazing pinions. But it all worked out. Everybody's fine. We're all fine here now. How are you?
Closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
Good work out there, Commander. The Elders are gonna be pissed about losing their favorite puppet.
Oh, Z got promoted. What is it? Untouchable. Yes, if you score a kill, the next attack against you will auto-miss. That is a fantastic ability. Z is getting the... he's getting the entire, like, skill tree that's actually really good. Close cohesion. Bond level available. Yeah, I'm guessing we have to, like, train that somewhere. It's all good. Got another Codex brain. Oh, hey, the Assassin's Arashi. Okay. And her katana. Chrysalid weapon, research, assassin weapons. Cool. Chelsea Scott is shaken. Why is she shaken? She beat the shit out of... Oh yeah, negative trait acquired. Brian White, fear of mutons. Brian White is afraid of everything. He's afraid of Chosen, he's afraid of mutons. But it's fine. He's only got like 10 days being gravely wounded. Yeah, like all of our majors are like completely fucked for like a little while, so we can't go after the... Well, Z's only out for 2 days. Z we can like have some fun with in a little while. But yeah, that was a great session. And thanks for watching. Hopefully we bag another Chosen next session. Have a good night, everybody.